Right. Obviously, this is a man who knows how to score goals, so we've asked Troy to name his top 10 strikers in the world right now. Before we get into the list, what are the attributes a striker has to have to make your list?
The natural one is obviously goal scoring, pace. And just to clarify, we are talking straight through the middle, number 9s, not Salahs and Sakas and people that play on the wides, one that goes straight through there. But for me, you know, at the moment, it's goal scoring, it's movement, it's pace, it's link-up play, and then that little star-studded, in that big moment, that aura, that person that goes, I want it, give me the ball, I'm going to be the difference maker. And that's kind of put me into this place where we're at now. So hopefully we're going to see a few of these come up. This is 6 through 10.
What do you got?
I'm just waiting. Oh, here we go. There it is for me. This is top 10 strikers right now. A little bit based on last year, rolling into this year, but Ekitike obviously started fantastically well for Liverpool. Isak is more last year.
I'm questioning him being in there at all.
At all?
This is right now. This is
at all?
Is this across the year or what?
No. We're not going to... You're going to wind me up. We're not going to do that.
Victor, he's got to be ahead of both of those two. He's done more in a short space of time.
Anyway,
sorry, this is your list, isn't it?
This is Troy's list, not Geoff's list. Give me a minute, please. Anyway, Viktor Gyökeres obviously had a fantastic season last year. He's played okay for Arsenal. We're not sure what the level of heights he's going to get to, but I think he's done fantastically well. Viktor Osimhen, the one guy that we never can really understand why is he in Turkey? Why is he not at these big clubs? There's something about him that says he's a goal scorer, but clearly something that people don't fancy. But for me, you need a goal scorer in your team. Number 6, Martinez, obviously got to the Champions League final last year, and as we seen a few moments ago, still scoring goals. And for me, that's a very fair list, I think. Geoff, you've just got a problem with recency bias, but I think for everybody else, they'll be very happy with that. There was an argument to put Lukaku in there, but he hasn't played this season, obviously, for injury, but I'm happy with that, Ted. Are you so far?
No, but I'm sorry. He's had an absolute shocker, and that takes away a lot of last season as well.
No way.
It's right now. It's the now list, isn't it? So you said...
Where's the camera? Camera on me.
Right.
What are we doing here? We're talking about the best strikers. We're not talking about who scored this weekend, who scored last weekend. It's the best strikers. Please, let's go. Right. Top 5.
Okay.
Number 5 is coming in.
Who's at number 5?
There we go. Arguably the most underrated striker in world football, in my opinion.
I do agree with you on that.
Julián Alvarez, fantastic teammate. Man City haven't really been the same since he's left. Obviously, he had to go to grow and spread his wings. But already this season, 15 matches, 9 goals, 4 assists. Wonderful, wonderful footballer, wonderful teammate. For me, if you're looking at building a team at this moment in time, he'd be one of the first people you'd put in.
Low maintenance as well.
Exactly that. But a wonderful player.
Does he lack, sorry Troy, does he lack your star quality, your aura?
No, I think he has that. I think it's that consistent goal scoring, consistently in the big moments. Can you step up and be that aura of being 8-9 feet tall that everyone goes, right, give him the ball. This moment in time, I think he's developing that, but he's still a young player. But for me, he has to be in the top 5 in world football at this moment in time.
All right, who you got ahead of him then?
We are waiting for number 4, but I have gone Robert Lewandowski. And the top 4 now are, you're nitpicking. You really are nitpicking. So for me, just scores goal after goal for the last 10 years, maybe a bit longer.
I think I read a quote of his. He said, well, a quote should apply to him. He went through a goal-scoring drought. So it was the worst 15 minutes of his life.
Already this season, obviously had injuries, but he's already 1 in 2. I've scored a few last night. But for me, just that poacher. If you want to win things, you need someone that you know you can rely on to score. And I think he's in that bracket. And I think if you go to number 3, you're going to realise as well now just where we're going.
He hasn't dropped off either, as his years have advanced.
No. And again, Kylian Mbappé. Now, some people would argue he should be 1 or 2. I think 3. I think his goal scoring is great. Obviously, he had a wonderful World Cup as well that he can show.
Why isn't he 1 or 2 then?
Because the 2 ahead of him are monsters. That's why. And this guy, for me, is a lot of the teams have had to cater to him.
Are you buying the argument as well? He is now a proper number 9, and we only look at him as a number 9.
Not yet. Not yet. I think long term at Real Madrid, I think he'll still move out to the left. I think they'll move on from Vinicius Junior, and he will go to his natural position of being on the left. But he's been fantastic, scoring goals. 16 games, 18 goals, I believe, this season. Am I right? Yes, I am right there. Just checking there. 2 assists.
I'm not sure he even belongs in the list. You stood right there. You said this is proper number 9.
That's where he's playing. Through the middle as a number 9. I'm going to judge him by what I see. But for me, long term, I think he goes back out of the left. Anyway, this should have said Jeff's top list, not Troy's.
I'm just asking a question.
Number 2.
This is Troy's boys.
Number 2 is the man, the myth, Harry Kane.
There's no myth.
He keeps scoring,
Legend.
keeps getting better. Every single time you think, right, is he going to hit a dull patch? He just delivers, and that need and that necessity to always want to score will be the reason he goes on to break so many records, in my opinion. 17 matches this year, 23 goals, Geoff.
Is he similar to Lewandowski as a player?
Yeah, I'd say he's a better footballer than Lewandowski. There's a lot of the game that's similar, but his link-up plays, his ability to drop deep, connect the midfield to the strikers, and then make the box is what separates the two, and is why I've just put him a little bit higher. Also, I think he's a great teammate, and also the leadership role for me, it plays a big part in that.
Do you still think he's hugely, not just important to England for his goals, because there is some suggestion that perhaps his mobility isn't the greatest, but what he does bring in terms of being a focal point.
He's the main man for England. And I get so frustrated with Thomas Tuchel. Spoke about it on Friday. Still flogging him like a horse in these games that don't mean anything. Give him a rest. Go say to him now, go and spend some time with your family. Go to Dubai, go wherever you want to go. But just come some downtime. But number 1, there is only one person, there's no surprise. The king, Mr. Erling Haaland, the king of the jungle. He is number 1 for me and will continue to be number 1. Just scores goals for fun. 15 matches this season, 19 goals. I think the goals he scores is great, but I also think he's defensively, the way he's now tuned to helping out the team. He's got better with his link-up play. And if you were to put anyone in that list there to score 50 goals in the season, he would be number 1.
Has his game changed since he's been at Manchester City?
Yes, it's improved, and I think it will continue to improve. I think now you start to see leadership and quality as well. I think he started to demand off of us, and he's only going to get better and better. So that is my list, 1 through 10. Are you happy? Well, I already know you're not happy because you've ruined half the segment talking about it, but what do we think?
I think you got a couple right. I think Haaland right now, the one word I'd use to describe him is he's a guarantee.
Yes.
Like, I know he had his penalty saved yesterday, but you know when he goes through one-on-one, as soon as he gets the ball, I think, goal.
Yeah.
And there's not many you can say that about. You wouldn't necessarily say it about Mbappé. Kane, fair chance, but I can't remember the last...
Just that aura, that feeling you get. Yeah.
I can't remember the last time I thought, looking at a player, he'll score.
Yeah.
It's not even a question mark. So if you go through your 5 attributes they have to have, remind me. So Haaland has...
Goal scoring,
unquestionable.
Mobility, pace, link-up play, and then that aura. He ticks all 5 boxes.
Nope, no arguments from me.
Finally.